What if I tell you in one video we can improve your speaking, reading and listening scores? Yes, you heard it right. In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you how to master Read Aloud Repeat Sentence task and how to get perfect scores. Yes, perfect scores. So that means even if you're aiming for 90 score, this tutorial is going to help you to do that. Hello everyone, this is Vishal from Visual Language Experts. Let me show you Read Aloud first, then I'll be moving to repeat sentences. I will be showing you the strategy which will help you to get perfect scores, and if you're struggling in these tasks, I will show you how to overcome that. There are a lot of people out there who tell you not to follow a one-line strategy, 12-word strategy. But guess what, guys? I've been teaching PTE in Australia from last 7 to 8 years. Yes. And we have 3 centers in Australia and multiple centers in India. Now, the strategy which I'm going to show you is working till date. Yes, in April 2025. Students have used one-line strategy the way I'm going to demonstrate you and got perfect scores, not only in their speaking but also in their reading as well. But you need to watch this, how to implement this, so that every time you do this, you will get the scores. Now, before sitting for your final exam, you can test this out in the official Pearson mock test as well. So let's do this together and let's understand how to implement 12-word strategy, or some people call it one-line strategy. Let's do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 till industry. So first 12 words only, okay? Not from anywhere else. So a study found that the research funded by the soft drinks industry, okay, go through every word one by one and make sure that if you're struggling with any of the words, you can skip it and you can speak one word extra, okay? So I'm going to speak it together. That's very important. A study found that the research funded by the soft drinks industry. So within 3 to 4 seconds, your answer should be completed and you should move next. No pause in between. Even if there's a punctuation, try not to stop, try not to take any pause. Don't rush too much, in a very medium balanced pace. Okay. Now on top of that, try not to self-correct, hesitate at all. Okay. Now this is the score I have got without using any microphone. My laptop is not connected with any microphone. This is a microphone I'm using for the camera. Now make sure that you are preparing the way I have just shown you. Let me do one more example so that you get a better understanding, and make sure that you do it exactly the way I'm doing it. In the past, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 till prices. In the past, wars have led to inflation and higher commodity. Whenever I'm struggling with any of the words, this is what I do. I try to break it up. So commodity, prices. Commodity, prices. In the past, wars have led to inflation and higher commodity prices. In the past, wars have led to inflation and higher commodity prices. As you can see, again, I have got almost perfect scores. Follow this strategy for all the read alouds and you will get full marks towards reading, full marks towards speaking. Now, there are a lot of students who ask me, sir, where should we practice? Practice from VLE portal. You will get free access to VIP scoring for first few days. And once you get it, make sure that you try it on speaking so that you can understand whether this strategy is working for you or not. On top of that, if you are preparing for your PTE exam, our predictions are there which are highly repeated. So I would really recommend students, especially who have booked their exam, to go through the predictions and study from there before their final exam. There are a lot of students who struggle in repeat sentences, especially the new students who have just started their PT preparation. The common thing comes to them is, sir, I'm not able to do repeat sentences. I'm not able to perform repeat sentences. I can only gather 3 to 4 words. I cannot remember anything. Are you also facing similar kind of problems? I will show you how to overcome this. So let's go through step by step. So step number 1 in repeat sentences that you need to ensure that you always maintain fluency. Does not matter even if you have 3 words, 4 words, 5 words, always be fluent. Do not stop, do not hesitate, do not self-correct. Speak it in one go and then go to the next question. That's it. Okay, that's the first step. Second step is you should try to gather at least 50% of the words. If you're struggling with accent, if you're struggling with voice, or if it is too fast for you, just aim for 4 to 5 words. That should be the starting point. Now, let's say you are able to gather 50% of the words. How to increase it to more words? The strategy I'm going to show you is called hybrid strategy.
The clear evidence between brain events and behavioral events are always fascinating.
The clear evidence between the brain events and behavioral events are always fascinating. Now, what did I do? I followed the hybrid strategy where I took abbreviations of 4 to 5 words and I tried to remember the first part and the last part. That's what you should do. Try to remember first 2 words. Do not write first 2 words because it's easy to remember. And for the last words, does not matter even if you're able to only remember 1 or 2 words. So you should be able to remember first 2 words and then you have notes for 4 to 5 words. Here I have got 5 words. Abbreviations, not initials, not full words. And then I also remembered last couple of words. But did you notice that I was very fluent? Do you want to rehear my voice? Just let's rehear our audio.
The clear evidence between the brain events and behavioral events are always fascinating.
So I'm not rushing, but I am in a continuous speech. That means that you will be always in a fluent manner. So that way you will always get full marks for the speaking component. Now, this is very important that for hybrid strategy, you should not write initials or full words because if you write initial letters, you will not be able to retain it. And if you start writing full words, there's not enough time. That means you will not be able to gather enough words. So this is a strategy you should follow. If you're able to get 50% of the content, but you want more content, that means you want 79 plus. For that, you must follow this strategy. Now I've got 12.8 out of 13 in the very first go. With this strategy, follow the strategy for at least 3 to 4 days and then you will start to see the improvement. Now the plan is start doing 15 read alouds the way I have done it and start doing 25 repeat sentences. This should not take more than 30-35 minutes. That's it. In 30 to 35 minutes, you will be able to master your read aloud and repeat sentences. And trust me when I say this, you will be able to improve your scores not only in the speaking but in reading and listening as well. Now you know what to do. Follow the tips and this is my guarantee that you will improve. Do not forget to watch these 2 tutorials. These 2 tutorials will really help you in your PT preparation. What do you have to do in return? Just subscribe our channel so that we can keep on making these informative videos for you guys.